patent from Take-Two Interactive was hinting at some super dynamic and realistic animations for GTA 6. It was like Rockstar was cooking up this smart system to blend different animations together, making them more natural. You could have a character who's tired, walking in the rain, and also injured at the same time. And instead of these actions being separate, they kind of pieced together to make the character's movements more realistic. So this person, TobbleLobbin30, on the GTA 6 subreddit, dug up more interesting stuff from the leaks. This time, it's an AI debug menu hinting at some cool game mechanics like procedural animations, smarter NPC behaviors, changing environments, and more. They mentioned finding this menu used for testing game mechanics, and it seems there are around 200 different presets in there. While I can't go over all of them, I will show a few that stood out to me. First up is the procedural animations. One of them is procedural motion, suggesting Rockstar might be tweaking how characters move around in GTA 6. This aligns with the idea of adaptable character movements reacting to what's happening in the game. It seems like GTA 6 might lean on this procedural animation system for its movements. Then there's emotional locomotion. It's about characters showing feelings through how they move, which could make the story more engaging. For instance, in the developer logs, there's a part where Jason seems pretty scared, and that affects how he moves. It's like these scared animations kick in, altering how he acts. Expressions might be related to showing more detailed facial or body expressions, adding depth to characters. Gesture could introduce new moves for characters, maybe affecting how they interact with NPCs and the game world. The general presets seem to improve overall character animations, making the game world feel more alive and real. Alright, moving on to the animal behavior category. First off, there's animal intelligence. This could mean that in-game animals might get smarter, improving how they behave, especially in things like hunting and fitting better into the environment. It might bring animals closer to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2, although it could also be a leftover setting from RDR2. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. Then there's taming, which hints at players bonding with animals and using them in gameplay, possibly similar to how horses worked in Red Dead Redemption 2. Flocking seems like it could introduce more realistic group behaviors in animals and crowds. Horse avoidance might suggest that horses could be a part of GTA 6, and this setting could affect how other characters interact with them. Then, general presets seem focused on enriching interactions with wildlife, similar to what we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. Moving on, we've got the AI interaction and memory category. First up, there's AI memory. This could mean NPCs having a better memory of the player's actions and decisions, possibly influencing how they respond or interact later on. Persistent character might mean characters that stick around throughout the game, remembering past interactions with the player. Then there's perception. This one's interesting. It suggests characters might be able to smell in the game. It could be for animals, or maybe just an added detail for characters. Greet sounds similar to the greeting or antagonizing system in Red Dead Redemption 2. It might be making a return, or could be a leftover setting from RDR2's debug menu. Lastly, the general presets aim to improve NPC interactions and memory. Next, there's the faction dynamic category. Faction might hint at expanding the faction system from GTA San Andreas, like adding gang wars, alliances, territorial conflicts, and such. Groups could enhance how groups behave, animate, and interact. Combat style might mean different combat styles for AI characters, making encounters more diverse and challenging. This could bring in various fighting styles, similar to what we saw in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The next category focuses on general presets, aiming to enhance the complexity and diversity of in-game factions and NPCs. This could add depth to the game's storylines and interactions, potentially introducing mechanics like factions and various fighting styles. Moving on to the dynamic environments category, starting with dynamic map scenes. This suggests a map that changes over time, responding to player actions or story progression, offering evolving environments and mission opportunities, much like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's also mention of elevators, which might mean functional elevators, altering building navigation. Additionally, there's something called avoidance areas, which could create dynamic zones for NPCs and vehicles to manage traffic and crowds in the game world more effectively. Next up is the crime and policing category. Arrest info seems to track arrest-related data that could influence law enforcement dynamics and player criminal history, like maintaining a wanted level and tracking criminal activity. These presets aim to enhance crime and policing mechanics, possibly without losing the fun factor. Stealth mechanics could bring strategic options for players during encounters, offering a stealth approach, much like what we've seen in previous titles. The relationships category might refer to connections between characters, possibly focusing on the Jason and Lucia relationship or general interactions between NPCs and characters. It's interesting to note the potential return of player special abilities, similar to Grand Theft Auto 5, like Jason's ability to spot rare items in a specific store, suggesting Lucia might have her unique skill too. I'll leave the entire post description below for a detailed look at all the 200 plus AI presets. These 20 highlighted ones seem promising for GTA 6 based on the leaked clips from over a year ago. Hopefully, most of these enhancements make it into the final game, considering the substantial improvements they could bring. I'm curious to hear from you all in the comments about which aspect from the AI debug menu caught your attention the most, be it animal behavior, factions, dynamic maps, crime mechanics, relationships, or stealth. The game is set in Vice City, and while there are rumors about additional cities coming post-launch, nothing's confirmed yet. There are two main playable characters, Jason and Lucia. Switching between them happens way quicker than in GTA 5. When they're near each other, the switch is instant. The leaked footage revealed an inventory system. Each character has their own inventory, but there seems to be a shared inventory section as well. It's uncertain if this will make it to the final game, but it was something Rockstar was testing. Unlike GTA 5, you can't carry as many weapons. Stuff like rocket launchers takes up multiple slots. Without a bag, you're limited to one big gun and a few smaller firearms or throwables. There's talk about a double bag possibly expanding inventory, but it's not confirmed yet. Weapon interactions and animations are more detailed. Jason seems to have some kind of special ability where he can spot hidden items in shops. Carrying food or drinks takes up space, but whether they heal you like in GTA 5 remains uncertain. However, you'll need first aid kits and meds for healing, which seem to have a separate quick access bar. Conversations with NPCs will be more immersive. NPCs will react differently as you pass by. This particular clip was from GTA 6 Online. We've got some confirmations. Shooting while crouched is a go, but we're yet to see if shooting while prone will be a thing. Clothing details are getting a major upgrade in GTA 6, with better sweat, blood, and dirt effects than what we saw in GTA 5. Life Invader is making a return in GTA 6, and it's confirmed to exist in the same universe as GTA 5. There's a reference to the death of Jay Norris from GTA 5, which kind of connects the two games. A new social media platform, What's Up, is confirmed. In single player, there's a hovercraft that resembles the Vortex from earlier GTA games, though the name isn't confirmed yet. Certain locations will have CCTV. In one clip, Jason was spotted by CCTV, leading a security guard to find him, similar to GTA 5. Plus, the types of cars spawning will vary depending on your location in Vice City. Expect more sports and supercars in the upper class parts. Seems like more items will be interactive in GTA 6. For instance, if you rob a store and the cashier tosses a bag of cash, you won't automatically pick it up. You'll have to focus on the cash bag, hit a button, and then grab it. Also, you can switch the shooting shoulder from left to right, a feature carried over from Red Dead Redemption 2. The good news is, there'll be access to a lot more building interiors than in GTA 5. This could potentially mean more spots to pull off heists, which is pretty exciting. In one clip, the store robbery system seems more intricate. Jason and Lucia are seen robbing Hank's Waffles, holding up the entire diner. There's a countdown timer indicating cops' arrival. Stunt jumps are making a comeback. You'll still have the ability to drop weapons. Additionally, sitting in the back of a pickup truck and shooting behind while driving is back. But the view differs from GTA 5. Instead of a third-person view, it's more zoomed in, offering a more immersive experience. One location marked on the map is the Kington Hotel, where Lucia heads. A possible random event here is the Cop Trap, where the police set traps to nab you. GTA 6. Online's first look reveals 32 players per lobby, which might disappoint some, but the game's experience will depend on Rockstar's design choices. There's a spot named Grass Rivers, where you might find the hovercraft and interact with various animals soon. Even underwater, you'll be able to aim your gun, though how effective that'll be remains uncertain. GTA 6. Online won't have dedicated servers, which might not be great news, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. You'll also get to hop on the metro system, appropriately called Vice City Metro. Similar to leaning out of a pickup truck, you can lean out of windows while someone else drives, enabling you to shoot in a complete 360-degree angle. The noise cancellation while entering or leaving buildings is getting a big upgrade. When the door closes, it will do a better job of shutting out the noise from outside. Unlike GTA 5, where most guns sound the same and nothing like their real-life counterparts, GTA 6's gun sounds are a lot more realistic and improved. Lockpicking is making its debut in certain buildings. We caught a glimpse of it since lockpicks are a new addition. Also, there seems to be a mini heist at the docks. Jason's seen using a tool to break into a shipping container housing a vehicle that he eventually steals. There's a new option called Intimidate, which seems like a way to make someone surrender. Inertia seems to play a role in GTA 6. For instance, when characters sprint and then start walking, the transition takes a bit of time. Even when changing directions, there's a slight sliding effect, so it's not an instant shift like in GTA 5. A new shooting feature allows you to shoot behind you. Instead of a complete turnaround, your character twists their hips and fires over their shoulder. Can't show you the footage, unfortunately, but you can picture what that might look like. Vehicle damage appears to be more critical now. The engine starts smoking after just one collision. Despite widespread rumors, it seems there will still be a 5-star wanted level, contrary to claims about a 6th star from leaks. A clip showcases over 1,300 random world events in GTA 6. These events vary from small NPC interactions to significant incidents like store robberies. Also, when the police are after you and you jump into a vehicle, a prompt pops up warning that any vehicle you enter will be known to the law. This means you won't easily lose the cops by switching vehicles, as they'll still recognize the one you were in. Port Gellhorn is visible on the side of a police car, indicating it'll be a location in the game, likely a smaller secondary city akin to Sandy Shores or Polito Bay in GTA 5. Cops seem to sport different badges based on their station, as evident from an officer with an Ocean Beach police badge on their shirt. Contrary to claims, tornadoes and hurricanes aren't confirmed for the game yet, although they might appear later. However, there will be enhanced weather effects. For instance, in one scene, Lucia is seen fleeing from the cops amidst very smoky and hazy conditions, displaying a more realistic weather setting compared to GTA 5 and even surpassing Red Dead Redemption 2's weather system. Here's a rundown of the confirmed vehicles seen in the leaks compiled by the GTA base team. Returning from GTA 5, we have the Albany Alpha, Galavanta Boller, Vapid Benson, Roboto Bison, Dinka Blister Compact, Vapid Bobcat XL, Brute Boxville, Declasse Burrito, Brute Camper, Vapid Contender, Imponte DF 890, Albany Emperor, Bravo Feroci, Karen Fruto, Bravado Gauntlet Classic, Class Ranger, Anis Helion, and more. Additionally, there are 18 new vehicles, though their in-game names remain unknown. They seem to be modeled after various real-life cars like a 1990s Buick Skylark, a 1971 Buick Estate, a Cadillac DeVille Delegance, a 1959 Cadillac Black Eldorado, and others. Moving on to animals confirmed in alphabetical order: alligators, boars, bucks, cows, deers, dogs, frogs, herons, pigeons, possums, raccoons, rats, seagulls, skunks, snakes, and squirrels. It remains to be seen if hunting will be a gameplay feature or if these animals will roam the map. Confirmed weapons in GTA 6 include an assault rifle, baseball bat, bolt-action sniper, compact SMG, crowbar, fire bottle, flashbang, golf-related items, grenades, hunter sniper, knife, micro SMG, Molotov, pistol, pool cue, pump-action shotgun, RPG, smoke grenade, spear gun, and unarmed combat. There are also 16 confirmed equipment items, such as binoculars, flashlight, fruit, lockpick, Slim Jim, taser, torch flashlight, tracker jammer, USB drive, wine, zip ties, and more. Regarding features, surfing, fishing, and weightlifting are rumored to be included, but these remain unconfirmed. Also, the game may be exclusive to PS5, Xbox Series X, and S, with uncertainties about a PC release. Please note that while these are popular rumors, they aren't officially confirmed. This encapsulates everything we currently know about GTA 6. If you found this informative, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for similar content, and stay tuned for the next video.